Hello and welcome back to Mr. Caro Plays FM23. Now, today we're going to continue our Wonderkid playlist, I guess, and we're going to look at a player who plays for Liverpool. So if this interests you, keep watching the video and I'll explain why we have chosen him. Now, this player is Harvey Elliott, and it's going to take me a little while to scroll through the list, but I'm sure we can find him relatively quick. Here he is. He is 19 years old. And he's got a valuation between 28 and 83 million. Now, I don't know how easy he would be to purchase. I guess we'll find out later on in the video when we skip forward to 2028. But you can see that his first touch is 17, his passing is 16, his technique is also 16, and work rate's 17. Yeah, I'm not going to go through them all, but you can see that he has got fantastic stats for a 19-year-old. Obviously, playing for Liverpool is perhaps not a big surprise. However, if you were a top team and managed to somehow prize him away, or for whatever reason he became available, then I think there's a good chance that in 2028 his stats will have increased enough to make that worth it. I guess his jump and reach is the only kind of negative there, and maybe his leadership as well. But yeah, generally speaking, as long as you're not going to try and use him as a defensive player, which obviously you wouldn't in this kind of sense, he's attacking right, attacking left, maybe a centre midfielder. So yeah, defensively, not going to work out great, but generally everything else, he has got some good skills. Now, if we look at his traits, he's got a tries killer ball often, crosses, comes deep to get the ball, which is obviously not a bad thing. Now, if we look at his history, you can see that he has played mainly for Liverpool. He started off at Fulham. They signed him for, I think it's 1.2 million so far. 1.2 million so far, but that's obviously going to rise. Then they loaned him out to Blackburn in 2021. He played 41 games for Blackburn and scored 7 goals. Now, with the power of YouTube, we are going to skip forward to 2028 and look at Harvey Elliott. So we now find ourselves in 2028. Now, I'm with my Bordeaux save. If we go back, I'm hoping he's still Liverpool, but we'll see where he lands. If he isn't, then I probably should have looked before I clicked, to be fair, but we're going to see if he's still playing for Liverpool. So if we scroll up, and yes, you can see he is still playing for Liverpool in 2028. Now, obviously, he's 24 years old now. He's played 16 times for England with 1 goal. You can see that his crossing, his dribbling, first touch is all 17. So his stats seem to have increased a little bit, as well as his tackling and his marking. So yeah, he's got a bit better defensively. In terms of his valuation, it's still relatively the same, to be fair, but I think that's says a lot about the Premier League kind of inflated valuations. A lot of these players, they're not going to progress massively because they were too expensive to start with. His wages were at 205,000 a week. And now if we look at his attributes again, we can see if he's added any extra traits in there. And you can see, yeah, he tries tricks, and he likes ball played into feet. So yeah, a couple of different traits he's added over the couple of years. Now if we look at his stats, you can see that he started to play for Liverpool more regularly. So getting some really good ratings in there, to be fair, some high 7s, added some goals and some assists to his game. So yeah, I think I'd recommend Harvey Elliott, to be honest. He looks like a great little player in there. Now, obviously, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification button to see when the videos are released. Thank you very much. Goodbye.